But
as Kathleen Wallace Mears' journey into her family's past continued, she uncovered that her family didn't just head up the business world, they also made the headlines.
1860, there was a ban put on the flying of flags, something similar to which we have basically in this last few years here. And the rector of the church at the time was Conor McGee, who later went on to become the Archbishop of York. And Conor McGee insisted that the law would be kept and that they would abide by the law of the land at the time. And he put a ban on the flying of flags from the church on the 12th of July. And he gave instructions to the sexton of the church, or the caretaker of the church, to lock the church up and that the flags weren't to be flown. And there was a police guard put on the gates that night. But Samuel Wallace and 3 of his friends said that they would fly the flags. They couldn't find the flags to start with, but they purchased 4 orange large handkerchiefs in the town here in Aislinn and proceeded to get in through one of the back windows in the church and climb the clock tower out onto the flat roof and put the 4 flags up in the pinnacle. And when the Reverend McGee looked out through the windows of his manse, which was then placed in Drumclay, he could clearly see the Church of Ireland, and when he pulled the curtains on the 12th of July morning, the 4 flags were flying from the pinnacles, and he got in contact with the caretaker and he assured him that they weren't there the night before, and the guards were still in place the next morning. So the boys had put the flags up and made good their escape over the wall, which is still standing, which we've seen is still standing today.